when you came into office, you and I had a discussion about transparency and making sure that police officers on scene kind of understood what they could give to the, information they could give out to the public and information they couldn't. How do you think that's going so far?
I think it's going very well. Like I said, I've attended several dozen meetings throughout the city, and I think the community in whole are very pleased with the responses in which the officers are given.
Mm-hmm.
There was an issue that I observed right away, that most of the meetings were being attended by patrol officers, and there wasn't a real big command presence at a lot of these meetings. So when I kind of looked into it, we had a lot of our command staff that were working Monday through Friday, 8 to 5, and not many commanders working during the hours of darkness. So we've adjusted some of the schedules of the commanders, and now we have a few commanders that are working the afternoon shift. For example, like the captains in the Bureau of Operations, they're now working the afternoon shift, and they're making calls for service with the afternoon guys. So they're working from about 2 to 10, which gives that command presence. They're in the most busy time of the police department's calls for service. So that's something that we're going to try for a while and see if we can get a better response.
And what do you think that has done? Obviously 2 to 10 is a very busy time. So what do you think it's done for the police department, having the command staff, that type of presence available for officers and for the public?
I think that it's twofold. I think the officers appreciated the move. They like to see their commanders working some of the other shifts in which they work. So I think that increased and improved the morale of the officers. And also, so those commanders that are working the afternoon shift, when they attend these meetings with the community, they're better able to speak on some of the more strategic goals that the police department's looking at doing versus maybe a patrol officer trying to struggle through some of those questions and answering period. So now we'll have captains that are going to start attending some of these neighborhood meetings to help answer and redirect more of these strategic plans and goals that the police department may have.
Sure.